This is a 1973 Johnson 20 horse two-stroke. So the customer brought it in because it was smoking way too bad and having running issues and stuff. And so I checked the spark and compression. The compression was good. The spark plugs were pretty fouled, so I put new spark plugs in it, but it got good spark. But the bottom spark was a little bit weaker than the top one. But a new Champion J4C spark plugs in it. Went through the carb, completely went through it, put a new carb kit in it, new float, new needle, new seats, new packings, new everything. So went through the carb and I removed the flywheel. One of the points weren't as I had to bring in the gap on one of them and bring out the gap on the other, but I cleaned and set the points and put everything back together. Changed the gear oil that was black. Put it this also, these kill wires are all cruddy and falling apart and stuff. This one actually broke off the connection piece right here. But started the engine, went to go tune the carb and stuff, and it's not running the way it should. When I was going through everything, I noticed somebody blocked that off down there. There's supposed to be a hose down there that goes to right here, and this is blocked off too. So I mean, that's not right off the bat. Somebody's removed the intake manifold because all they're painted from the factory, and you can see the black gaskets in there. So somebody's had that whole intake manifold off for some reason. I did look at the reed valves when I had the carb off, and the reed valves look clean, but who's to say what's really going on inside there. And you could see that there's some type of leak going on too, so there might be a vacuum leak going on with it as well. It's kind of wet down in there, but you can see it's wet up top and everything too. But I'll show you what it's doing right now. So that's giving it throttle in neutral. It should be getting a lot higher RPMs than that in neutral. It revs up fine in gear. I'll show you that. But this is full throttle in neutral. It starts to load up over time, and I'll show you this. The sun's decided to come out. See the RPM's going down. It's loading up at idle. I tried adjusting the carb and everything else. That's why I have that adjustment knob on the top side. But it's loading up at idle, and that's full throttle at idle, which should be a lot higher than what it is right now. You kind of clear it out. And it'll idle good again, and it'll start loading up again. Starting to load up. And it just gets worse and worse the more you run it like this. See? But this is definitely so there's quite a bit of things going on with it still. I need to chat with the customer to see what he wants me to do next with it.